Hey, my name's Jeremy Broadham, and today we're going to be talking about your credit score and more specifically your credit report and what can be found on it. Um, let's get right into it. So, what is on my credit report? Um, when you get the PowerPoint presentation, you'll be able to click on the hyperlinks below in the bottom right hand corner and be able to link directly to the sample websites. So, what we're going to go over today is we're going to have an introduction. We're going to go over the 4 different credit bureaus. Um, we are going to go into the information that can be found on the credit reports, the summary, and we'll have a works cited page. So your credit score is probably the most important aspect of your financial well-being. There's many reasons why it's important to maintain a good credit score. 3 of the most important points are, it determines if you qualify for a loan. And if you do qualify for the loan, what interest rate will you pay? All of this is decided by your credit score. Another interesting fact was that in 2014, NerdWallet did a study of people over the age of 25, and a majority said that they were much less likely to date someone with a poor credit score. So, that's pretty important. 3 of the major credit reporting bureaus are Experian, TransUnion, and Equifax. These are, privately owned credit bureaus that get paid to track and report your credit score. So it's 3 different companies. 4 of the major sections on your credit report are your personal information, your credit history, your public record, and inquiries. Let's take a look at these a little more in depth. So your personal information is everything, all aspects of your information that helps identify you from someone else. Examples are your name, your social security number, your current and previous address, your date of birth, your last reported employment, and your current employment. It's very important to look over this when you pull your own credit file, your own credit report, to make sure that everything is accurate, especially if you have a name that is similar or is a very common name, maybe like John Smith. Then it's highly likely that some of this information could cause confusion with somebody running your credit report. So it's important to make sure you go through all of these and make sure they're all right. So the next section is your credit history. So this is the bulk majority of the report. It makes up the bulk of your report. It has information such as open accounts, paid accounts, late payments, and collections. So your open accounts are everything that you have open right now, any current loans that you may have, student loans, vehicle loans, etc. Then your paid accounts are accounts that have been closed, ones that you paid off, maybe some furniture or something a long time ago, and that account is currently closed. It also details any payments that were late or any accounts that were put into collections. So it's very important to make sure that this is what you're always trying to repair. Next section is public record. This covers bankruptcy, tax liens, judgments, and this just kind of gives a good picture of how your history has been, and to make sure you don't have any liabilities against you that may affect the lender's ability to loan to you. So the last section is just inquiries, which is this is just a simple list of every time somebody's run your credit report, and it puts it on the list. So in summary, there's many different reasons to maximize your credit score. There's 3 major reporting bureaus: Experian, TransUnion, and Equifax. And there's also 4 sections of your credit report. your personal information that you need to make sure is accurate, your credit history, which is the bulk majority of the report, your public records and inquiries. If you have any discrepancies, this is probably the most important point of this presentation, is that if you have any discrepancies, make sure you report them immediately to the corresponding credit bureau to avoid a blemish on your credit report. So anyways, if you have any questions, my contact information is below. Jay Broadham at lamar.edu, and my phone number is on there also. So if you have any questions, please give me a call. Here's some of the websites that I use to get the information that I have. And switch back. All right. Thank you so much for attending, and look forward to hearing from you. Thanks. Bye.